Hey kids, it's Mr. Fly here, hope you're well, out and about on, well, it's not a glorious winter's day, it's an absolutely freezing winter's day. I'm recording this on Friday and overnight, as you can probably see, we've had a pretty massive dumping of snow. So too good an opportunity once again to not come out on the little CRF. And it's going to be a very brief video because it could be calamitous. There's a lot of deep snow about. This is a relatively main road and it's been cleared. But anyway, stick around and stay tuned. Let's see what we can do with the drone today. Okay, so my plans then, which may turn out to be disastrous because even though I'm on a dirt bike with knobbly tyres, it's still absolutely nightmare riding on snow, is to head down through Great Missenden itself, which is just here, towards the church, which is quite picturesque. I've been there before on the bike, so if you've been a long-term viewer you may have seen the church. And basically the idea is to get the drone up again and try and get a few more drone shots. I put that video up in fact today, Friday, the last time I went out on the CRF in the snow, and that was actually recorded on Wednesday, so 2 days ago, and there was nowhere near as much snow. So again, just thought it's such a rarity in Blighty to have this amount of snow on the ground. I don't know when else I'll have the chance to put the drone up when it looks like this. Especially as I suspect, what with all the shenanigans over Christmas with Gatwick and drones and stuff, it wouldn't surprise me if within 6 months, year or two, drones are banned. Let me just move this camera slightly. There you go, a little more upright. Drones are banned altogether in the UK, it could well be the case. So at the moment they're legal, so I'll make the most of it, but you never know. Now this is where it starts to get tricky because I'm coming off the main road, so fingers crossed, this is where the, oh dear, trouble starts. Okay. Man, it's lovely down here, but super slippy. Okay, now this road hasn't been salted or cleared in any way, so I'm just going to take it down these tracks. My plan, could be thwarted very quickly. Let's go on the deeper snow, that might be a bit less slippy. Could be thwarted very quickly because I may not even be able to get to the church, because we have had about I don't know, 4 or 5 inches of snow overnight, and it gets really hard work to move the bike around if you're off it pushing it, if I do get stuck. It's a bit like riding in sand actually. Whoa, very little directional control. When you move the handlebars around you can just feel the bike slipping about. And once again, as much as you try to relax, you can't help but tense up. I imagine there'll be a lot of people saying that I should stand up on the bike, but I'm going so slow. I'm happy with my feet out as outriders for the sledging action. Morning! A few of the locals out for a wander about, why not? Let's not get overconfident. This is where you need some spikes in the old tyres. But again, where the little Honda just comes into its own, because there's no way I'd attempt this on any other bike that I own. And if I do drop this bike, number one, it's relatively easy to pick up compared to my GS, and I know all about that now. Number two, it's a relatively cheap bike to fix. If you scratch the plastics or whatever, you can get a whole new set of plastics for less than 100 quid if you needed to. Not that I want to spend 100 quid. I'm not that precious about the bike, so it just gets you places that other bikes can't take you, and that's what I love about the CRF. You know, here we are, it's the start of February, it's these sub-zero temperatures, not as cold as in Canada and the old polar vortex and the US of course. Oh, here we go, what a scene, look at this. Whee, come on bike, you can do it. Oh, I've lost all my traction now. Come on, first gear, let's go. Come on bike, you know you want to. Not going anywhere. This is the trouble, once you stop momentum. There's some more people sledging up here. Oh, now it's a push. Okie dokie. Just come back a bit. Let's see if I can get a run up at it. Look at this, it's the smallest of inclines. The GoPro probably won't show it as an incline at all. I say smallest, it is actually It is actually an incline. If I get some momentum up and keep it going, I might be alright. Let's see, here we go. I think my rear tyre is caked with snow. Come on. No, she doesn't want to go. What a pain. What I might do is just leave the bike here actually and go and do the pictures there, because there's the church. I just want to get the drone up there. Let's do it from here, why not? Okay, neutral then. This is where the hard work comes in. Oh. Right, so I'll just leave the bike there for a second and head up this way, drone in hand, see what we can do up here. If, as usual, if you see some drone shots in a minute, it worked all right. Let me just show you what it looks like here. Sadly, I've no idea what this church is called. Saint something, no doubt. But it looks pretty picturesque, so hopefully should get some good shots. Let's give it a try. Come to Daddy. Sorted complete. Well, that was fun. Had to go and see if my bike's still there. Right, there we go. Well, that was a bit of fun. Excellent. Hopefully some of the droneage came out all right. Now for the tricky bit, getting back home again. It's a shame there were a lot of kids sledging back there, which looked like great fun. Let's just move you a little bit. There's some kids sledging back there which looked like great fun, and I could have got some great droneage of that, but I thought, I don't know, sticking a drone up around kids probably not a good idea. It's bad enough what with the whole Hey Kids thing without fanning the flames. Anyway, right then, let's see if we can get back home without incident. Famous last words, eh? Oh, this is so treacherous. Nasty. Crikey, when this freezes up later, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. I said on the last video when I was out in the snow on the CRF that I was riding like a schoolgirl. Somebody commented that I couldn't ride like a schoolgirl if I tried, and gave me a link to some schoolgirls riding motocross. He was absolutely right. I apologise to schoolgirls I think what I'll do is get home, put the bike away and get the sledge out. That might be more fun. Oh, let's not fall off now in front of a load of kids, that would be bad. Oh, what a splendid little spot this is, and what a way to spend your Friday afternoon, eh? I don't think anybody's got to work today. The schools were closed around here. My kids were pleased with the day off. Whoa. It's great, people have been so friendly to me today. It's been amazing. Normally when you're out on your dirt bike you get abuse, but people have been smiling and saying what fun it looks, which is brilliant. Right. Right, so there we go. I hope I haven't overdone these little silly ride outs on the CRF and the droneage for you last couple of days, but as I said, too good an opportunity not to come out. So there we are. I hope you've enjoyed that. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Till then, this has been the Mist and Fly. Cheerio.